The truth is, I'm all out of answers. I keep searching and asking, where is the life? Where is this life that I've been promised, doubting so much? Just call me Thomas, life to the full, but God, I feel like the fool because my cup should be overflowing, but the way my life is going, it feels like all the momentum is slowing. I'm exhausted. Come, heavy heart, feel these bones tired. Paddling this boat upstream is less than I've desired. My hands cracked, blistered, muscles taut with exhaustion, fingers cramped into letter C's, gripping oars. I'm too scared to toss in. Where is the life? I'm all out of patience. I've been working and waiting on this breakthrough for months, maybe years. Praying for healing and restoration has only brought frustration and tears, unanswered prayers bouncing off of the ceiling, wondering if prayer and supplication have a different meaning. The weight of disappointment weighs so heavy on my chest. I can't see a world in which the answer no is unequivocally best. So I guess I'll just keep paddling upstream towards a shore I'm not sure is there anymore. And it feels like sprinting towards an ever-moving goalpost or a horizon of arrival that doesn't seem to get any closer. Where is the life? I'm all out of energy, crawling from the world's controversy, demand to demand. And I've gone hand to hand and toe to toe, drawn into debating every political shift or doctrinal rift I know. From every question and every argument, to be honest, it hardly went well. The world keeps telling me it's safer to stay at a distance, to keep those who differ at arm's length and slow the resistance. So if there's a distant shore where peace and harmony persist, well, it must have been one of the ones that I've missed. You know, maybe that's the problem. I've been looking too much for results, and not to insult you, Jesus, but I've been looking for what you give rather than looking for your nail-scarred hands that give it. And I'm no better than the mistaken Pharisees, head down, searching on hands and knees, lost in the forest of theology. I miss the trees. I miss the leaves of the pages, of the love letters, of the books, of the tomes, of the libraries you filled. I missed your heart, your eyes, and the blood which you spilt. Come, heavy heart, come, these weary hands, come, lost explorers searching for Eden's lands. And just when I feel like all this has gotten too much, I feel a familiar hand rest on my own with a calming touch, sitting right next to me the whole time. Jesus smiles and says, I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. So now I'm all out of excuses, staring into the eyes of a self-giving Savior. They all seem so useless because the presence of Jesus tells me we can do this. And when Jesus says we can do this, it starts with, I did this. It is finished. It is done. It is time to stop living life as a servant and claim my title as son, because my worth and my life was bought with a price, and redemption's currency was already paid extravagantly full on Calvary's tree. I'm done with my own agenda, done striving alone. I'm letting go of control. Jesus, you're on the throne, because each day I spend tirelessly driving this vessel against a current which I've continuously wrestled, is ignoring the brow that bore a wreath of thorns upon which it painfully nestled. If rivers of living water flow from your throne, I've been too busy trying to forge a pathway to life on my own, and I'm all out of time left to be wasted. It's time to start living your life. My old way, I've chased it. My will and yours are in fact mutually exclusive, and your gospel of love is not an add-on. It is much more intrusive. So just go ahead and rock this boat of mine and upset the status quo. Throw up the sail, I'll follow your flow. Even tip me over if you have to. Go full on capsize, for it has been said you are not drowning, you are being baptized. So take this surrendered life and replace it with yours. Jesus, I'm all in. I'm dropping my oars.